Alright, welcome back to the channel. We are once again playing College Football 25, and we are taking on Coastal Carolina here with our Sam Houston State Dynasty. I have decided after the last game to change the playbook. We're no longer going to be running the triple option. We are going to try Central Florida's playbook, so our recruiting points are currently used up, so we'll just go ahead and jump into the game here. Get right into things. We're going to kick off first. It is a home game. Coastal Carolina coming in here. We're 1-2. We have a win over an FCS team, and that's about it. Ethan Vasco is the quarterback. Coastal Carolina 0-3 to start the season. They're going no huddle here. And they're going to have a big gain. It's a first down out to the 30. They quickly hurry back to the line again. Now they're changing the play. It's another handoff. Gonna break a tackle. And he's got 9 yards. Third and 1, we'll see if we can get a stop here. It's a pitch. Get him. Get out there. 4th and inches. They're going to punt. Okay. We actually come up with a stop, so that's good. Just going to fair catch that at the 20. Glenn Butler onto the field, the freshman. True freshman. Throws it out to the tight end. He's got a first down. We got John Gentry in the backfield here. Taking an outside zone. Gonna lose 4 yards. Okay. We're gonna get sacked. Okay, 3rd and 20. Probably not real likely to pick this up here. And they're going to be after us, and we fumble the ball. The line doesn't even hold up past the play action there. And actually not a horrible punt. But just maybe out punting our coverage just a little bit there. And they're going to be running this no huddle today, it seems like. Catching us a bit off guard at times. That's an incomplete pass, though. Pressure may have caused that a little bit. Another run. 3rd and 5. They're going to go no huddle again here. Looks like a throw, probably. And they're going to have a first down. I hurry back to the line. Okay. We're going to lose 3 on that play, though. And we can leave a guy wide open for a touchdown. Coastal Carolina into the end zone first. We're going to be down 7-0 here. We'll see if we can answer back. Hopefully. We're actually going to return this one. Out to the 20. I mean, it's not the worst. We could maybe go with an RPO here. One for Evans. He's going to get 6. John Gentry going to take the carry here. He's going to have a nice first down. Not a giant gain there, but it's enough for the first. Might throw this bubble to green here. That one kind of lofted in the air a little too long. It's going to be incomplete. We're going to take off with Glenn Butler here. He's got a first down. He has, I think, 95 speed. He's a fast quarterback. There's a handoff to John Gentry again. He gets 5. So let's give it to him again. We've been running the ball well out of these shotgun formations here today. That's Coastal Carolina. Throw that out to Garza. Garza should have a first down. It does. We got McKinney in the backfield now. Garza can't hang on that time. Let's go with the bubble to the other side. Wasn't much there. 3rd and 9 now. And it's going to be intercepted. I thought he was going to break to the side of the field there. And he was going to be wide open, and he just didn't do that. So, and there's a big run by Coastal Carolina. All the way down to the 38. And now they're going no huddle again. They're even going no huddle after a loss on the play. I mean, what are we supposed to do here to slow this down? Obviously come up with a stop, but we're not really doing that. So third and 5. Are they going to snap it before the end of the first? They are. They're looking down the field. That one's caught in traffic there a little bit. That was a tough catch, and Coastal Carolina just outplaying us right now. Don't want to get down 14-0 here. Another handoff. And they're still going no huddle. We're going to blitz here. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's a draw. And we are going to force a field goal. They should be able to make this a 2-possession game, but they're actually going to miss the field goal. Okay. We'll get the ball at the 20, so. With a jet touch pass to Green here. He's going to get about 6. I mean, it's not a crazy gain there or anything, but it's going to set us up with second and manageable. We're going to give it to Gentry. He's going to get a few. We're just going to hurry to the line here and give it to him again. He takes a big shot there, but he's got the first down. This is an RPO. We're just going to hand it off. Again, John Gentry going to pick up 6 yards. We could try the play action screen here. I really don't think this is a good idea, but Evans is going to make the catch. He's got a first down, so that's a bit better than I thought it would be. I kind of like throwing the bubble here. There's not that many guys on that side of the field, but they're going to read it and pick it off. And it's a pick 6, so maybe I don't like throwing the bubble there, but maybe just lofted that one in the air a little too much. I'm getting used to this playbook, so we've thrown a couple of interceptions already. Call for a fair catch here. It's still a 2-possession game, so I'll go inside zone here. A touchdown does get us back into it. So there's John Gentry with a nice 9-yard run. I'm gonna go no huddle here, and I'm gonna go all goes. I want to try to catch him off guard a little bit. We're looking to the middle of the field. I didn't think he was going to cut that across the field. I thought he was just going to go vertical. And it's another interception. Probably should have just thrown that ball to Evans. And maybe it doesn't get picked off. He's dropping way back here. Oh, if we could have sacked him there, that would have been nice. Our defense is playing well enough today so far. I don't know if they can keep it up. Third and 10, they would almost certainly have to punt here with stop them. Incomplete. So the interception isn't going to really cost us anything but some time there. I'm just going to go out of bounds at the 16. Okay. Look for Garza there. He might have made that catch, but he didn't. He didn't really get any yards. So, 2nd and 10. There's Evans with the catch on the RPO. We'll go no huddle here. Trying to take off with Glenn Butler, and that's just not a good idea. We get sacked there. So thrown out of a sack. We were pressured immediately on that one. So 3rd and 10. Maybe Garza gets open. Glenn Butler going to take off. He's got a 1st down. Approaching the 2-minute warning here. It's just our offensive line is just not. They're just not holding up real well. So a bit better at the run blocking today than pass blocking. Seems like anyway. So get a play off here before the 2-minute warning. Garza gonna make the catch. I think he made the catch. He did not make that catch, I don't think. Can we see the replay on that? Did he drop it? Yeah, he dropped it. Went right through his hands. Okay. 4th and 7. We're gonna go for this. Butler getting outside a little bit. Trying to throw it there and just a low throw, incomplete. Would have been a good play. Still would have had to run a bit for the 1st down, but surprised they didn't go no huddle there. Still surprised they didn't go no huddle. There's a minute 30 left here. If we can keep them out of the end zone, I guess. Actually, if we could like hold them to not even a field goal here. If we could keep them from scoring at all, I would feel like maybe we still have a chance. We haven't scored any points in this game. You got to remember that. And I want some sort of a blitz here, but they're not really giving me what I want. There's a sack. I'll call timeout. They're going to line up for the field goal. It's a pretty long one. Maybe he misses. I wanted to try to block it, but I was also worried about hitting the kicker. He did nail the field goal, so it is now 17-0. Had a game last week against Air Force where we were down 17-0, and we came back and took the lead. Ended up losing. But gonna launch that one down the field. Incomplete. Double post here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Garza gets open across the field there, but and he was pretty open. He couldn't hang on. So I'm gonna go with an RPO here. I'm probably throwing this to Evans. And Evans gonna make a man miss. He's going down the field. Evans might be gone. Touchdown on the RPO. And we're on the board here. I'm actually going to be a little bit silly here. And go for 2. So Maybe a bit dumb here, but we're gonna look for our receiver. He's not gonna have it. He got it. We got intercepted there. So it's gonna remain 17-6, but I think we start the second half with the ball. So as long as we don't allow a score here in the last 47 seconds, I think we should be all right. But that's a big play. And Coastal Carolina immediately taking a timeout. And took 4 seconds off the clock. So they're already approaching midfield here. That one's actually incomplete, huh? Force it out on the hit there. That was nice. They did not take another timeout. Now they're going to use the timeout. 31 seconds. They kicked a long field goal earlier. They may try to get another one, but they're going to be a lot closer now. They're down to 1 timeout. Clock's ticking now. Able to force an incomplete pass there. Sack would have been nicer. Would have kept the clock moving. But I don't see too many ways that they don't end up with at least a field goal here. There's another completion. 9 seconds left now. Are they going to run a play here? Or are they going to call? They're going to call timeout. I think they're just going to take the field goal. They'll get it back to a 14-point game. I'm fine with that. I mean, as long as it's not a touchdown. There's actually going to be 1 second on the clock here, I think. 2 seconds, actually. We'll fair catch it. Maybe we'll try to throw it deep here. We'll go with this RPO alert again. Maybe Evans can make something happen again here. He's going to make a couple of guys miss, but not able to make too much happen on that play. So thrown 3 interceptions. And, considering that, it is not the worst game here. I mean, we're down 14. Could be a lot worse. Could be much, much worse. So we're going to hand this off on the RPO. Only a gain of 2 there for Gentry. Oh, let's just run the RPO again. Going for the tight end. Could maybe hand this off. No. I'm going to be stupid here and go for this. Probably a bad idea, but looking for Evans. It's knocked down. And we give him the ball at the 31. So probably a bad decision. There's another handoff. We should have him there. 3rd and 4. We'll see what they do. Hopefully, force another field goal. There's a throw, and he's going to get sacked. Couple of sacks for this defense. They are going to kick the field goal. Maybe they miss. I don't know. It's going to be good, but could have been pretty disastrous there. So we are down 23-6 though. So we need points, and we need them soon. We're going to go line up in the Wildcat here. We got Gentry out there. We got 3 tight ends on the field. We're just going to snap it to Gentry. And he's going to have 5. Not exactly the kind of play you're hoping for out of the Wildcat. But it's a positive gain. I can't be too upset about it. I was looking for Gentry there, and I guess he got bummed because he was not in his route there. Glenn Butler going to get outside. He's going to take off and run. He's going to have a big gain down the field. Glenn Butler has 6 rushes now for 53 yards. Part of the reason he is the starting quarterback is because of his speed. So it's a gain of 2. Second and 8 here. We're going to take off again with Glenn Butler, and we don't get much. They saw us starting to take off there. I'm going to keep McKinney in the backfield now. I hit the wrong button there, so that's my fault. We can take a 49-yard field goal. I don't know how much help that actually does for us right now. We're going to go for this. Trying to get outside here. We're going to try to get away. We're going to get sacked. How is he not faster? Maybe wear and tear, but there was just too much pressure. Our offensive line is just not holding. And our offense isn't doing enough. Our defense has done good things today. We've held them to field goals at times. We've gotten a few stops. A stop here would probably force a punt. I think this is definitely too far to kick a field goal. We do get a stop. They are going to punt the ball back. But we need to be scoring quickly if we're going to think we have any kind of a chance here. We go fake jet pass power. This is a run by Glenn Butler. Glenn Butler going to take it. He's going to try to make a move there, but just going to get taken down. Trying to go all goes there, and we are, of course, sacked. So over the middle for John Gentry. He's got a first down. Throwing the screen on the RPO there. Get 4. Not the worst thing in the world there. Tried to take off with Glenn Butler. We can't scramble up the middle. There just isn't room. One's outside for John Gentry. He gets the first down on 3rd and 10. Okay. Keeping this drive alive. Trying to keep us in the game here. Hand that one off. Butler's cold. Somehow Green's able to make the catch there. I think he got that first down. 3rd and inches. We could go read option here. Hand off to Gentry. We're going to lose yards. 4th and 2. We got a motion halfback swing here. Gentry comes up with a block. He's got the first. Gentry with another catch. And another first down. Like a stick here, maybe. It's positive yards. We're going to go with this play action screen again. I mean, that's a positive gain, so. Just going to hand it off on the RPO. We get real close to the first down. Maybe we go quarterback power here. I think he got enough. It says 1st and goal, so I think we got just enough there. Evans has 117 yards on 5 catches, but he did have that long one that he broke for the touchdown. So numbers maybe a little misleading there. Tried to get that one to Stevens, but it's batted down there. So. I almost wouldn't mind going quarterback power again. Let's go jet touch pass. Let's try I know we're all the way out at the 8-yard line, but take this wide. Cut it in a little bit, and down to the 1 for Evans on the jet touch pass. And now maybe we go quarterback power again. Maybe we can get this one outside. Not quite. They want us to go for it. Maybe we go zone read here. Gonna give it to McKinney. There's just nothing there. So, we've struggled today on offense. Probably should have thrown the ball there. But there's a handoff. They've got a big gain. So much for trying to force a safety there. That's not going to happen. Here's the screen. Another big gain for Coastal Carolina. It looks like Coastal Carolina is going to get their first win today. I know there's 5 minutes left, and that's plenty of time, but we need multiple scores, and we just haven't shown any ability to finish drives. So I did like the way the offense looked a little better today than when we were running the triple option, but there's another broken tackle. And Coastal Carolina is trying to score again here. They're not just okay with the lead they have. So Maybe we can force a mistake. I kind of doubt it. But they're moving right down the field here. Defense probably worn out. We won't play action here. We're lucky that one was off. Not much to say about that play there. We just haven't been able to stop them at all in this drive. And they're going right down the field. So I would think they're probably going to get into the end zone here because we just haven't been able to stop them. And they're actually going to fumble the ball. And we can't get it. So that would have been a great opportunity there to get the ball back, and we just can't fall on it. So surprised he didn't score there. It's gonna be second and goal. They're taking some time off the clock now. And there's the touchdown. Coastal Carolina puts the game away. Glenn Butler struggling today, and 30-6. They go 97 yards when you have as many opportunities to stop them on a 97-yard drive, and you can't. It's a bit demoralizing, but we're down 30-6, so it's just not. We're just gonna throw that out to Gentry. I'm gonna turn on shoe clock here. I know it seems like I'm giving up, but we're down a lot. We're down 24 points, and kind of just don't want anybody getting hurt here at the end of the game. So if there were maybe, if this were the start of the fourth quarter or there were 5 minutes left still, then I would think about going hurry up or turbo or trying to come back, but that's a hard hit. They want us to go for this. I don't know about that, but I guess we will. I tried to scramble there, and we just ran into our own guy. So it's been a bad game, and hopefully it doesn't get any worse, because I'm not calling timeouts here. We're not gonna try anything funny. I'm gonna just let Coastal Carolina take the clock down. And we'll just try to keep them out of the end zone here. They could take a knee here if they wanted to. I think the reason they're not taking a knee is because we have timeouts, even though we're not really using them. Somebody get in. That's going to be the end of the game. They're going to line up for the field goal. I doubt they kick this. I'm going to be kind of upset if they do. They are going to kick the field goal. With no time left. There's zeros on the clock now. And they did take the field goal. That's a little insulting there. We only scored 6 points in this game. And, we're just getting used to the new offense. So player of the game. He's the guy with the pick six, right? It was definitely the guy with the pick six. That was kind of a turning point in this game. Glenn Butler with 3 interceptions. John Gentry ran the ball 16 times, 42 yards. Glenn Butler ended up with less rushing yards because he got sacked a couple of times. Receiving, it was all Simon Evans. Gentry had a few nice catches. Garza had 3 drops in this game. I don't know what he was doing, but he dropped the ball 3 times. So recruiting, I might do a little bit of moving this around. I don't know. I mean, there's a 4-star linebacker that we're falling behind on. 4-star. I think he's a defensive end or a defensive tackle. He's a defensive end. USC is probably going to get him. This wide receiver, though, he's 4 stars. I mean, it's not out of the question. Some of these guys were just not even putting points on. And like this guy, I mean, we're pretty far behind. He has a lot of offers. There's a couple of guys we're close on. I think we're going to leave the recruiting board the way it is for now. And we'll advance the week, and then we'll kind of look at it in the next week and see what we need to do. Some of these guys have reached their top 3 and 5. We're number 1, but defensive player of the week in the Conference USA. A sack, 2 tackles, and had 4 tackles for loss. Okay, I mean, we're going to take on Middle Tennessee State in the next one, so not sure how we'll do in that game, but they're 0-4, so maybe we have a chance, but I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.